another video. Today is part of the cookbook recipe recreations. So if you want to check that out, I will have a playlist to all the rest of the recipes I've done down in the description. Make sure you go check those out because some of them are really good. Anyway, today we are going to try a recipe out of this cookbook, which is called the Fine Cooking Thanksgiving Cookbook. Recipes for turkeys and all the trimmings. I personally got this at my local library, but I will check out Amazon or any other place, and if I can find a link to it, that will also be down in the description so that you guys can check out the cookbook as well. Alright, the recipe that we're going to be doing today is rosemary parmesan coins. Let's see what ingredients we need. The ingredients we'll need are 6 ounces of all-purpose flour, 1 ounce of Parmigiano Reggiano, but I could not personally find that anywhere I went, so I got something similar, which is Parmigiano, or Parmesan and Romano. Don't get too mad at me, but I'm sorry, I couldn't find it. Let's see. A generous tablespoon of the zest from lemon. It says 1 to 2 lemons, depending on the size. 1 teaspoon of table salt, 2.5 teaspoons of chopped fresh rosemary, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1.5 cup or 1 stick unsalted butter, 1 large egg yolk, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and then kosher salt for sprinkling, which is optional. Alright, let's get cooking. First things first, we are going to cut our butter into 1/2-inch cubes. Alright, so here's my preface for the rosemary. I've never cut rosemary. I believe I have to strip it, but if it doesn't look perfect, it'll be okay. Again, you didn't come to my channel for perfect cooking. That's okay. Alright, next, it's a whole video of me trying things I've never tried before. Next, I'm going to zest my lemon into this bowl. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. I've seen the trick with the water bottle, so we're going to try that out today. If I don't break the egg yolk, we should be good. Let's see. Right? Oh! It almost squirted back out. Oh, that's so cool. It actually works. What? Sorry. That's so cool. It actually worked. Alright, last thing, I think, in order to get ready to make our coins, is to cut this lemon in half, and apparently my knife needs sharpening, and to collect 2 full tablespoons of lemon juice. So, let's get working. To use a food processor, this is the closest thing I got, so I'm using it. So we're going to add in here the flour, rosemary, salt, and pepper. And combine this. That's all combined, and then I'm going to add the butter and pulse it until it resembles a coarse crumble. Alright, so once it has become the crumble, I'm going to add the egg yolk and the lemon juice in. I'm not supposed to mix that up first. My bad. Whatever. And then pulse until the dough begins to form. We're done. Alright, I will see you on the counter now that we are all mixed up. So in the directions, it says to pour your dough out onto an unfloured work surface. And you're going to knead your dough. What you're going to do is you clump it into the middle. You're going to knead it and push it out with the heel of your hand. Pick it up, push it out with the heel of your hand. Heel of your hand, I should have taken my rings off. Scooch it back. Do this a couple times until it starts forming a cohesive dough, which basically has, but I'm going to do it a couple times to make sure it's fully cohesively together. Does it look good? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to read the next instruction and we'll be right back. So if I understand these directions of this recipe correctly, I need to roll it out with my hands, with the heel of my hand. All the way around. It's not going to be perfect. It says it's not going to be neat in the instructions specifically. My dog's growling at my husband because she wants to play with him. So sassy. Alright, so then we're going to take a metal spatula. We are going to put it underneath and fold it over like an envelope. Go to this side. And, oh my lord. Is this not how my recipes go? Alright. And fold. I don't know why a metal spatula was needed for this, but whatever. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know why I just needed to dirty a metal spatula for that, because I had two perfectly good hands that could have done the same job. I almost swore. Alright, then it says give the dough another smearing. So I don't know why I couldn't just lift it up with my hands, because now I gotta smear it out again. Smearing or smearing, is that a technical kitchen term? I feel like it's not. Alright. Good enough. And then it says to roll it into a 14-inch log. Now I'm going to refrigerate it, and it says for 4 hours or up to 2 days. So I will either see you tomorrow or I will see you Tuesday to finish this recipe. Alright guys, it has been 3 days since I put my log in the fridge. I've just been really not wanting to cook, but that's okay. We're back here today and it looks fine. It is nice and hard and I've accidentally broke it, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll still taste pretty good. Just so you know, you do want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. So let's go ahead and take a look at my log and we'll cut it up. We're going to cut it into 1/4 inch pieces. The size that my log was and all that, I was able to make 52 coins. Now let's go ahead and get these in the oven. Alright, it does say to keep rotating it while it's in the oven to make sure that it's cooking thoroughly, especially with my oven. I know that it doesn't cook very evenly, so I want to make sure to keep a close eye on it. They do go in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, so make sure to keep a good eye on them. So my coins are out of the oven. I left mine in for 16 minutes and I did flip the trays to make sure that they cooked evenly throughout all of them. I have my kosher salt. I'm going to add just a little bit on top of my coin. Let's try this. Oh, there's too much lemon. It's way too sour. Like for what I would assume would be like a potato chip. Kind of. I mean, it does not have a texture of a potato chip, but like that idea where it's like salty. And then there's like way too much lemon. And I mean, there was only 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, I believe. Yes, I mean, that was 3 days ago, so give me a break if I'm wrong. But I don't like them. If you liked lemon a lot more than I do, you probably would like them, but oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, as well as hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell so that you'll be let know the next time I upload a video. And I will see you guys next week. Bye! I'm going to use that, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's kind of in the way, isn't it?
I guess, but I'm going to use it just now. Broke it, but it'll all be fine. We'll make it work. So, I have
Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
It was like really out of focus for like 5 seconds at least.
Anyway, I have preheated my oven to 375 degrees Celsius. And somewhere between 175 and 205, because it's not on there. Before you're gonna stop it. Alright. So stop laughing at me!
Okay, calm down, breathe.